Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'll be telling you about your personality traits. Right after you I have 4 piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 and pile number 4. As you can see, I have assigned a bag to each piles which have extra additional messages which I will reveal at the end of your reading. All you need to do is just sit back, calm down and relax and focus on each and every pile, and then choose your pile according to your intuition. And then what you can do is you can go to the description box below and click on the timestamp so that you can fast forward the video to your reading and watch it. Also, I'd like to say that I've made the same video in Hindi as well. So now I'll get started with pile number 1. Hello pile number 1. Now let's get started with your reading. So let's see, what do you have in your cards? So the first card is the Queen of Wands. The second is Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Hermit, and Five of Cups. Okay. Pile number 1, you are the only pile who got an extra card in your reading. It just jumped out while I was shuffling the deck to get your cards. So what I instantly get from your cards is that you are a kind of a person who is very sociable, who likes, partying, going out with friends and family, celebrating. And at the same time, you are also a kind of a person who is very goal oriented, who is very ambitious, who has plans for life, and who is hardworking at the same time. So I'll start with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands energy tells me that you are a kind of a person who is very confident, who knows the way to carry yourself. You are very bold approach to your life, and you are very much intuitive at the same time. You're goal oriented, you're very ambitious, you want to be independent, or you may be independent. And it also makes me feel that you're a very passionate person. You are very creative when it comes to doing things. You have a very creative approach to things. You have a very nice way of handling things. Also, it shows me that you have leadership qualities in you. You're a born leader. You know how to work in a team and how to deal with people while working in a team. Three of Cups shows that, as you can see the picture here, people are kind of celebrating, and they're just like, I feel like they're just cheersing. So it makes me feel that you are a kind of a person who is very much friendly, outgoing, sociable. You like partying, and you like enjoying with people around you, be it your family or friends. You like being in the present moment. Also, I see that you are that kind of a person who is hardworking. I have no doubt in that. You are very hardworking. You have patience. You have that diligence in you to put in your heart, soul and energy in something which you want to achieve. Also, I see that you believe in moving forward in life with having a plan in your mind, like how are you going to proceed. You have a skeleton of how you need to proceed in life, and you're very determined, you're very focused, you're very confident when it comes to your work. And if you're working, it comes to your work. If you're a student, it comes to your studying approach, how you're planning basically how you want to move forward with each and everything. So this is what I see from Queen of Wands to Knight of Pentacles. When I see the last two cards, it makes me feel that whenever you are doing something, the slightest of disappointment might grieve you a lot. As you can see in this card, this man this man is focusing on the things which have fallen apart rather than focusing on the things which he already has. So when you think that things are not going the way you wanted them to go, even though you have the plan, even though you have the determination, even though you're willing to work hard on things, and still if things don't work out the way you wanted them to, you get into the hermit energy. Now, what is hermit energy? Hermit energy is basically that kind of an energy where you isolate yourself from the people around you, and you go in a phase of self reflection, introspection, and like you very much go into inner self in order to understand where did you go wrong. Also, what I see is that this old man is holding a lantern. It also shows me that you use your intuitive like abilities to understand why things didn't work out for you. You use those to go to the root cause of why things happened in a certain way as they did. Also, as you can see, there inside this lantern there is a star, which also makes me like feel that it's a symbolism of you regaining your faith in yourself while you are socially isolated, and you are self reflecting. You need to like have faith in yourself even more at this point, so as to get back to these energy and keep working and moving on in your life. Also, the in all the cards over here, the animals, like this horse is popping out to my eyes. And when an animal is there in a tarot card, it has a meaning. So whenever a horse is seen in a reading, it says that you are very friendly, you are very intuitive, and horse also signifies that you are hardworking at the same time. Then when I see Queen of Wands, I clearly see a cat over here. Now, cat, like the presence of cat makes me feel that you are very much mysterious person. You're intuitive. You have like intuition popping out once here, the other with the horse, and the third way, like at the third place with the hermit card. So it tells me that you are pretty intuitive. The lions over here tells me that you are a very headstrong person. You value honor, and you're very strong. So now let's move on to your additional messages which are inside this bag. Let me just put these little back, and then I'll take out the messages inside your bag. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, we have 4, 30, 10, 18, 25, 'Now let's take out the additional messages. Also, these four numbers 4, 30, 10, 18 and 25 might be your birth date, or 4 can be your destiny number as well. So the first message that popped up is extrovert. So yeah, I can clearly say that you are an extrovert by this 3 of cups energy, that it is a person who likes to mingle with people and is very outgoing, very social. So yeah, you are extrovert. You're cautious, of course, you're cautious and move, because of which you plan things and work accordingly. You are lucky. This is a extra message that popped up in your reading. You are an introvert too. So what I feel that this message is to deal with the hermit energy, which comes when you are disappointed, because at that time you tend to self isolate yourself. So yeah, at that time you become introvert. Hardworking. Yes, of course, I can see that you are pretty much hardworking. You are polite, and the last message for you is you are helpful, because whenever I see this Queen of Wands energy and the Three of Cups, it makes me feel that you believe in working in a team and bringing out good amongst everyone and amongst people around you. So yeah, you are very helpful in that way. So pile number 1, these are your messages. I hope it helped, and if you like my video, share it with your family and friends. Do like it, comment in this video and tell me what are your thought process about the same, and also subscribe to my channel now. Okay, now I'll move on to the next reading. Hello pile number 2. Now let's get started with your reading. Let's see what your cards are for the reading. So we have the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, then the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Four of Cups. Okay, pile number 2. So the very first thing that comes to me is that you guys are very good manifestors. Trust me with that, because the first card that popped up is the Magician. So as you can see, the Magician is standing over here and he has all the resources, that is the cup, the pentacle, the sword, and the wand. And what is he trying to do? He's trying to manifest things so as to fulfill his desire. So in the same way, you have the abilities of manifesting whatever you want in your life, and you have the resources, you have the skills for the same, and you can convert it into something good, and that will fulfill your desires. You are a very intelligent person, very intuitive at the same time, and I must say you are a very good manifester, trust me. Then the second card which came in your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles, it makes me feel that you are stable, you are grounded for sure, you are secure, and at the same time it makes me feel that you are very like you keep a track on your financial status, you keep a track on your finances, you believe in making investments and saving money for your future, and you might have a stable source of income, and it may resonate with some and it may not, because it's a general reading. So what I see is you are stable, you are grounded, that is for sure. And then the next card which is over here is the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles makes me feel that you are a person who is very much generous, who is very much giving, who is nurturing at the same time. You are that kind of a person who earns money, but at the same time you are ready to give it to the others who are in dire need of it. You give your money, you give your time maybe to people around you, but mostly it points out that you give, like, you are a very charitable person, you give donations at the same time, very nice person, very generous, very kind. And then the next card, which is Six of Wands. So Six of Wands makes me feel that you are that kind of a person who believes in moving forward, and at the same time you are very, like, in a good position. Whatever you do, you get good results out of it, and in a way you get rewarded for your deeds in some way or the other. And also it makes me feel that at times, I'm not saying always, at times you take pride in your achievement also. So this is what I see from the Magician and till the Six of Wands. Now let's get to the Four of Cups energy. So Four of Cups energy is like, it's giving me a vibe of more of like the hermit energy. But here, like, obviously they are different. Four of Cups suggests me that whenever you are sad, you focus too much on the sadness or the cause of the sadness, where you forget about the other positive, like, potential joys which are around you. You tend to, disconnect with people who are around you, and just contemplate and think about that sadness and why did that thing happen to you. So it's good to contemplate, but you need to keep in mind that you should not, get disconnected with people around you. Don't ignore the, potential joys which are around you. So also I want to add that since these two cards popped up like side by side, it is Six of Pentacles and this is Six of Wands. So it's like a double six in your reading. Whenever we have two sixes together, at times it means balancing out things. Since it is a like personality reading, it makes me feel that you are a very balanced person, and at this present moment you need to balance out your energies. If you are feeling very much drained out, if you are feeling very much negative, do certain meditation, balance out your energies, so as to feel good about yourself. Also, in this reading, in this card, I see a horse. So a horse signifies that you're a very friendly person. For sure, you are very friendly, you are intuitive, and you take initiative towards things. So if there is a job that needs to be done, you are that kind of a person who will start it, you will do it. You have that feeling in you, like you have that thing in you to, you know just do things. Also, a horse signifies that you are hardworking, and because of that, I think you are able to, get things what you want in your life. So let's see the extra additional messages which are inside this bag for you. Okay, let me take out the numbers first. So we have a 8, then we have 31, 14, 12, 15. Yeah, I guess these are the numbers. So the numbers are, I'll repeat it again: 8, 14, 12, 15, and 31. So these can be your birth dates, and also it can be your destiny number. So let's take out the messages from your bag. So the first message is, you are very kind. See, And it also came out with the Six of Pentacles, that you are very kind, you are very generous, you believe in giving to others. Very nice thing, it's a very nice quality, I must say. You're very wise. Yes, you are. You're very charming. And what is the third one? Oh, yeah, we get you are very chatty. And you're very popular. Yes, of course, you are very popular, because since you are so much giving, you are so much generous, people do know you because of your good qualities. You believe in helping people. That is a very nice quality of yours. And you have intuitive. You are intuitive. So these are all your messages, I guess. So pile number 2, I hope this resonated and I hope it helped. If you like my video, press the like button, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to my channel now. And thank you for being with me. Now I'll move on to the next reading. Hello, pile number 3. Now I'll start with your reading. Let's see what you have as messages. So the first card is Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, nice, Ten of Cups reversed, and we have Six of Swords. Okay. So, pile number 3. What I get from your cards is that you are that kind of a person who is very much creative, very much enthusiastic, very charismatic. You have like a lot of energy inside you. You believe in, active movement, like forward movement, and doing things, also at the same time planning them beforehand. Like you plan things in a very nice way. You are a very great planner. And also I see that you love traveling. You are very adventurous, that is for sure. Like traveling plays a very major role in your life. You love traveling. So what I clearly get from here is, like from the first card, that is, you are like, you're very youthful, you're very energetic, you inspire people around you with, and you have the tendency, like you have the capability of, putting in energy to anything which is like something which is very boring. You put in your energy and make it very, amazing, very much charismatic. You like to go with the flow, you like traveling, you are very much that kind of a person who believes in forward movement, and a very strong person who has the willpower to do things, who has the focus to of moving forward in life. And what I see is that you, when given a choice to make, you take time, but you take that time in order to go to the root cause. Like you can say more of like, you tend to make the pros and cons list of all the choices which you have. You take time in making decision because you don't want to be wrong, and you want to take the right decision for yourself, and you evaluate things very deeply. You have that thing in you of, thinking a lot, and then making a decision, and then jumping to a judgment maybe also. And you look forward to the world. Like you have that kind of a feeling that you want to, you know, travel like the entire world, and roam around the entire world. You want to see each and everything in this world. That is a very nice energy, I feel. Also, you are very good at planning. You plan things, and you have that tendency to, you know like incorporate the resources, put in your effort, and then wait for things to work out for you. Very patient also, I must say. Very patient in dealing things, like your financial things, or you are that kind of a person who sows in the seeds, and then you patiently it wait for it to germinate, and then turn into a sapling, and then into a fruitful tree. Very nice energy. Then we have 10 of swords, which is reverse. So this card suggests that you are a person, when you feel that you are not getting the results according to your efforts, like you're not getting the results according to your hard work which you are putting in, and more of like you get an energy that you are not getting anywhere while doing certain things. You tend to leave those things. Also, at times you might also feel that you are very much, have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, and you need to do a lot of things in your life. You kind of burden yourself to some extent, and when things don't work out the way you want them to, you tend to leave things and move forward. It's like moving into the calmer waters. Like you can see this guy is just rowing away from things, carrying his things, taking his things and moving forward when things don't work out for this person. Also, it suggests that you have a tendency to leave things which don't prosper you. So matlab, it's like a escapist attitude at times which you have for things when they don't work out good for you. So it's more of like suggesting me that, see, you have a lot of wants energy in your reading. So for sure I can say that you are a person who is very much creative, who has a lot of willpower, who has a lot of determination when it comes to doing things. You have that energy inside you, you have that will inside you to move forward, to explore things, to find out the minute details of like whatever is happening around you. You need to go to the root causes of the things which are happening. And also I'll say that since we have a lot of one's energy over here, a lot of you who are watching this can be fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Also, it is a general reading. It might resonate and it might not at the same time. So, now let's see your extra messages which are inside this bag. So let's see what we have, what this bag has for you. So the first number is 27. Then we have 3, 19, 5, and the last number which we have got is 11. So these numbers can be your birth dates, And also I would like to say that 3, 5 and 11 can be your destiny numbers at the same time. So I'll repeat once again the numbers which have popped up. They are 3, 5, 11, 19 and 24. Now let's see what are the messages for you. So the first card is the first extra message is that you are ambitious. Yes, I clearly agree with that, because the one's energy speaks about you being a very good planner, you focusing on your goals, your ambitions. Like, you need a plan to strive for your ambition, right? So it clearly points out to that aspect as well. Then we have passionate. Yes, too much of one's energy clearly points at you being very much passionate, full of energy. Then we have boastful. Well, page of wands can be at times boastful. You're very smart. See? Then we have enthusiastic. Yes, you are very energetic, and see, this popped up again. And the last message inside your bag is you are very romantic. Yes, very much energetic and romantic. Nice. So pile number 3, this is what I have got for you today. I hope it resonated. If you like my video, share it with your family and friends, press the like button, subscribe to my channel now for getting more interactive tarot readings, and also press the bell icon to get notified for the same. And do tell me in the comment box below about your thought processes regarding your reading. So thank you. Now I'll move on with the last part of the video, that is to the pile number 4. Hello pile number 4. Now I'll start with your reading. Let's see what your cards have for you. So the first card is the King of Wands. Second is 8 of Pentacles. Third is 4 of Swords. Then we have 4 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Very nice. I mean, the reading starts with a king and then we have a king at the end as well. So clearly suggests me that you are a very strong personality. Like, you have a very strong personality. Okay, so let's get started with your reading, pile number 4. So what I see here is that you are a very strong person, very confident person. You're very optimistic in your ways, and you're a very optimistic person who is very friendly and very funny. You kind of motivate others in your ways. Like, you might not be aware of it, but the way you present yourself, your energy is very motivating, it's very inspiring to the people who are around you. Very much action oriented, I must say. And you're very honest, you're very loyal, but at times you can be hot tempered as well. Like, if situation requires you to be hot tempered, you will be. You are someone who tends to control things a little bit, but what I see is that you are a born leader for sure. You look at the bigger picture, and once you know what your goals is, like what your goal is and what your ambition is, you put in your hard work, you put in your time, soul and energy into it, so that it prospers, it gives you good results. And what I see with this Eight of Pentacles is that you are a person who is very hardworking. You might be interested in, skilling into something related to art, like wood crafting or something that of that sort, like craftsmanship. You must be interested in those things as well, and you would like to skill into it. You're very hardworking. You are very, you know you give attention to the minute details of things, like very much detail oriented person, you can say. You believe in productivity, and you are that kind of a person who is very scholarly at the same time. Now, Four of Swords being right in the middle suggests to me that there comes a time when you think that you are getting overburdened with your work and with your family. Like, you're putting in hard work over there, you're trying to balance your, it's like you're trying to balance your family life and your professional life, but then there comes a breaking point for you sometimes, that you feel very exhausted, and at that time you need solitude and you need rest. You need time to, regenerate and get back into your roles, that is at workplace and also at the family, like balancing your energy. So this card suggests me that you're a person who is balanced, but at times you need to take out time for yourself so as to balance your energies and to relax a bit. Okay, so the next card is Four of Wands. Four of Wands suggests that you are very family oriented person. You are a person who believes in, staying connected with your roots. Also, it makes me feel that you are a team player, like you're a team worker. You believe in team spirit, be it at your home or at your workplace. You believe in team spirit. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Now, King of Pentacles energy is of that kind, like he is a person who is very mature and who is very grounded at the same time. He is very cautious in making his moves. He weighs the pros and cons, and then, you know goes for certain things. He's very careful, he's loyal, he's faithful, and he has certain principles in his life which he follows. And also, like this, he he also is the kind of person who looks at the long term picture. So when we talk about King of Wands, it's more about career oriented, and when we talk about the King of Pentacles, it's more like financial oriented. And when like these two qualities merge in, so it makes you very much, it makes you have a very, like and like it makes you have a energy of, putting in work, like doing things and getting results out of it in a like materialistic way, you can say. Also, I would like to add that, see, we have got two fours side by side, which is, one is like two fours, one is Four of Swords and the other is Four of Wands together. So what it suggests to me is that, like whenever 4 and 4 appears, like two fours are repeating, it points on the hard working, like doing hard work kind of aspect. And since it is a personality reading, it makes me feel that you are a person who is very much hardworking. And also, if you're feeling right now that things are not working out for you in terms of, you know doing like your studies, if you're a student, and for those who are doing a job, that you are not getting expected returns or results, what the message for you is that just keep working hard. You will get through it, like you will get good results, but for the time being you need to work hard. Okay. Also, when I see this card, the King of Pentacles, you can see that there are two bulls' head at his, like, the on his throne where he's sitting. This suggests to me that you are a very determined person, very focused. If you are a woman who is watching this reading, you are very beautiful, and if you are a man, you are very handsome. And it also says that you're determined and focused. I've already mentioned that. Also, the king of wands has a lizard over here, which points out to the, like, the fiery aspect, like that, the burning desire which you have, like the burning desire, sorry, the burning desire which you have to, get things, like the goals which you need to achieve, working towards it, like very energetic energy it gives. So it tells me that you have that energy of, getting things done. Okay, so now let's see what extra messages you have inside this bag for you. What extra messages I have for you. I'm so sorry. Let me open this. So we have 2, 20, 22. Nice. 2. And 29. Let's see if you have any more numbers here. Yes, you have one more, which is 23. Okay. Yeah, one more. Got one more. Okay, what is it? And 17. Okay. Sorry for that. We have 17. So the numbers which you have got, pile number 4, are 2, 17, 20, 22, 23, and 29. So these can be your date of birth, like birth date, and also 2 can be your destiny number as well. So let's see what extra messages you have. So the first message is, you are very brave. Yes, you are very brave. You just thrive for things. You are very fearless. Oh yeah, we got fearless again. Like it just came out of my mind, like my mouth, and here it is. It popped up too. You're very fearless. And then we have independent. Yes, you are very independent with the King of Pentacles energy. Clever. Yes, I told you that King of Pentacles energy is very cautious. He evaluates each and everything, and therefore you can say he's clever. Now what we have, funny. Yes, you are funny because you believe in teamwork, and I guess you need to have both the funny aspect and the working aspect in you to make the thing work. And then we have philosophical. You might have certain degree of philosophy also. And then I guess this is the last message, honest. Yes, you are honest. Both the kings, the King of Wands and King of Pentacles, suggest that you are honest. Do we have any extra message? No. Okay, pile number 4, this is all that I have got for you today. I hope it helped, and I hope you like my video. Press the like button, subscribe to my channel now, and share this video with your family and friends. Also tell me in the comment box below what are your thought processes, and what do you think about today's reading. Thank you.